Good morning everyone, and as promised, today's first, I won't say it's a first impression because I have already did, but I wanted to do the Winter Wonderland collection which many of you grabbed during the Christmas sale with the Kiss and Tell. So that's the one I'm going to do today. I'm really excited to do this because I don't remember doing these kind of videos when it released last time, and also Sugar Plum is one of my favorite, but unfortunately it was a sold out shade individually, so I haven't used it much because I know if you like it, there is no way to grab other than getting as a collection. Since many of you grabbed as a collection now, I thought I will do the first impression for today. So since it's a collection, it comes with this red glittery bag, and you get 3 LipSense colors and 1 gloss. So let me show you what and all is here. So it's Sugar Plum, which is like a very pink with the glitters on it. Then Currant, which is my all-time favorite for fall and Christmassy times. And then Candy Cane, which is another favorite red of mine. And it comes with a red glitter gloss. So it is so perfect for even as a first-time customer, because as a first-time customer, you need a color and a gloss of your choice. So it can be a pigmented gloss or a clear gloss. We always say to go with glossy or matte gloss because that will you will see the color as is, but it's up to you whether which color you want to go with it. So this is the set, and I'm going to do one at a time. So let's start with Sugar Plum as my first thing. So the first one is Sugar Plum, which is like a very sheer mauve shade with gold glitters in it. So let me go ahead and do my 3 layers and seal it with glossy and show you how it looks on me. So this is Sugar Plum on me with glossy gloss. You can see how what is it, like a very subtle shade. You can even use it as a everyday shade too, and it would go perfect for a year around, like when you want to just get ready and have a very subtle shade. Sugar Plum will be really perfect for that. That's why I love Sugar Plum. Here you can see the swatch too. It's a very subtle pink, and as I said, since it's a sheer shade, you can go up to 4 layers even if you want to layer it too. Let's top it with the gold glitter gloss. So if you don't have glossy, you can directly seal the color with red glitter glass actually. So that's also, it doesn't matter which gloss you're going to seal, as long as you need you have a gloss from Senegens, you're good to go. So that's Sugar Plum as my first shade. So let's go ahead and do Currant as the second one. The next shade is obviously Currant, which is like a perfect matte shade. It's a berry red matte shade. So that's the one I'm going to do. If you have seen Brick, Persimmon and Currant, they are literally close to each other, whereas Currant and Brick are from the limited edition and Persimmon is from our permanent line. They are more like a burnt orange shades, that's how I call it, and I really like them for a everyday look. If you haven't tried those kind of shades, it's actually perfect to pick any one of them. So that's Currant on me. Currant used to be one of my really popular shades last year because it's a color that can go very well on any skin tone, whether you are a fair or a deep skin tone. It goes really smooth, and being a matte shade, even if you are a first time LipSense lover, you can even do just 1 layer or 2 layers, and it will show up amazingly well. And during fall and winter, I like to do these kind of shades where they are more of that coordinates with the fall theme. So Currant is like a must have, I would say, in what is it, like if you have always tried pinks and berries or pinks and purples, then this kind of colors will give a really new look to any outfits. And when the color goes on really smooth, it will stay longer. Matte shades with matte gloss will look amazing. If you are someone who likes a matte lip look, then you can always top it with any of these shades with just a matte gloss. If you're a first timer, I will always be sending you out with the glossy sample or or matte sample. In this case, if you have bought it as a first timer, then I will obviously be including you the 7 different samples, gloss samples for you to try. That way you can see even with the same color how it differs with each lip glosses. So you will be able to create 7 different lip look with those glasses, and with red glitter it will be 8. And once you start using LipSense, you will see how your lips are really moisturized, because these glosses will have vitamin E and shea butter, so your lips will be perfectly moisturized for the winter, and you won't have any chapped lips. And any of these glosses you can wear it on its own, whether it's a pigment or a clear gloss. That way it acts as a lip balm too, even the day you don't wear the LipSense colors. Here I have the swatch for Currant. You can see it applies so well, there is no patches or anything. So when you compare it, you have one glitter shade and you have a one perfect matte shade here. So let's do red glitter on top of Currant. So when you do a pigmented gloss, it will change the color or slightly a bit, but not a lot, like, because most of the glosses will look very pigmented in the gloss, but when you swatch them, you can see they are like more sheer. So do you see how sheer the gloss is? So that's how much it is. So it's mostly to seal the gloss, so don't be afraid of any color when it is on the tube, because in the tube they may look really pigmented. Now that is Currant with red glitter. Let's do the last one, candy cane, which I already did recently, but let me show you again. We are down to the last one, which is candy cane, which is a vibrant metallic red. So if you are never tried red LipSense, then you have to give it a try, because red always makes a statement. If you are wanting to make a bold look, then obviously red will be your choice. And here having as a collection makes it very easy, because you can always tone it down with Sugar Plum. If you can just do one layer of this, and you can do 2 layers of Sugar Plum. So let me first do it with and seal it with glossy and show you how it looks on me. So that's candy cane on me with glossy gloss. You can see how vibrant it is when compared to the other 2 shades. Here you have the comparison. So one is a very light glittery shade, which is Sugar Plum. The next one is a matte berry red, and here you have a metallic red, and you have the red glitter gloss to seal it in. So you have such a variety of combo here. You can make tons of combos with LipSense. You can either layer it, since it goes on 3 layers. You can make 27 combos out of these 3 LipSense colors. So this is just by layering, and if think of pre-mixing, you have endless combos. Like, you treat it as a canvas color. So I will be sending you tattoo rings and disposable wands, so that way you can always mix and match. You can make a very pretty shade with these two. See, you can mix a little bit of this and a lot of this, so you will have a nice mix of both, and you can apply it as a new custom color for you. So when it comes to LipSense, the validity is so much. Even if you are getting 3 colors and you think like, I don't want to open all of them, then the validity is 7 years if it is unopened, and even if you open, it is 3 years. So you have lot of time for you to use these shades, and even if you use one single color every single day, it is going to come for 6 months. So that's how much product is there. And always make sure you shake your bottle really well. There is a ball inside which makes the to help to mix the color to get the pigments, because there is no ingredients added to mix the shades. So always make sure to shake it for 30 to 40 seconds, and always wipe your lips dry and make it clean with I use witch hazel, or you can just use water to just clean your lips. That way you don't want any makeup or food particles in there. That way LipSense can adhere better to your lips and it can stay longer. It starts from anywhere from 4 to 18 hours depending on your pH balance, and the same way the same color will look different on different people based on your skin tone and also your pH balance. So give it some time. If you're a first timer, always work on it. And also when you apply, make sure you apply thin layers. Always scrape the wand really well. You hardly need to have any product in the wand. That's how much you will apply, because you don't want any thick layer. That way it will start peeling. So make sure to leave 30 to 40 seconds in between the layers, and seal it with the gloss. And once it is sealed, it's not going to go anywhere. Like a red lip that's not going to smudge or anything is the plus. So the gloss only will come out. You can gloss it anytime. You can see, even if you want a, what is it, like a matte look, once you seal it with glossy, you can just wipe it across. It becomes automatically a matte color, or always the glosses will get absorbed by your lips. So if you want the color to last longer, always make sure to gloss like after your food, or after 3-4 hours. That way the color will not break out and it stays longer, because the gloss is the one that's going to protect the color. And hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm sure once it arrives, you will be able to try these, and always ping me if you need any help. Have a wonderful day, guys. See you all soon in a new content.